Meghan Markle hit with crude comments online. Social media waits to see how she weathers storm. It is a strange phenomenon that one other royal family member had to endure, and today it is happening to Meghan Markle. Just a quick look at the headlines demonstrates what Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are up against from the public. From the happy and celebratory headlines sharing the news of Meghan's wedding preparations to the headlines that focus on Meghan's family and their recent less-than-royal antics, there is a wide range of thoughts on the woman soon to be the newest royal family member. The same different mindsets in the headlines about Meghan Markle can also be seen on the social media sites today. This mirrors what Kate went through when she first was introduced as Prince William's future wife, and it continued into their early days of marriage. At some point for Kate, it seems the tide had changed and those rather rude and mean comments and stories diminished and are all but extinct today. These type of headlines that plagued Kate started for Meghan Markle soon after her engagement. Perspectives were still in whispers online. Some are questioning whether she should be a royal family member or not, like the article from the New Republic that is reporting people are freaking out over Prince Harry's choice of a bride. They report how The Spectator, which is one of the leading conservative magazines in England, suggested, obviously, 70 years ago, Meghan Markle would have been the kind of woman the prince would have had for a mistress, not a wife. Pundit Melanie McDonagh wrote. Things have changed. They also included her family by saying, she'll now be the apotheosis of the union of showbiz and royalty, with a glorious subsidiary cast of embarrassing relations. Unlike Kate, Meghan doesn't seem to have the full support of her family behind her. It was Meghan Markle's half-sister, Samantha Grant, who first spoke out against Meghan's ability to fit in with the royal family. Back in November of 2016, Samantha offered her thoughts to reporters on Meghan's behavior and how she sees it getting in the way of Meghan fitting in with the royal family. According to The Telegraph, back in 2016, Samantha said to reporters, "I am not sure how the Queen would feel about someone who shuns their own family. Meghan is narcissistic and selfish. I think the royal family would be appalled." Kate Middleton's siblings were very supportive of their sister marrying into the royal family, seeing how happy she was. Prince William was once livid over the way the media treated Kate, and he vowed he would never let her go through what his mother went through when it came to the media, which was discussed in an archived article from The Mirror. It was one of the few times that William expressed anger over this. In a recent article from The Inquisitor that discussed the concerns people had for Prince Harry when it came to Meghan's family, there were some people who came to Meghan's defense in the Facebook comments. The Facebook post of the article saw many who refused to look at Meghan Markle through her family's antics. People wrote that Meghan is not held accountable for her family's actions. Others suggested on Facebook that the royal family have had enough antics for their own to worry about. Like this comment, "Meghan Markle is not close to any of these people. The media goes out to search for anyone remotely related to her in search of any negative news. If you ask me, there is more drama in that royal family than most people know. Those so-called royals have a dark, sinister history that I wouldn't want to be a part of. If the two of them are truly in love, cut ties with the royal family, move to another country and live happily ever after." Some assume that Prince Harry knew what would happen and he didn't care what people thought, as another comment suggests. Haters and trolls at work. No worries, Prince Harry knew all of this would happen and he doesn't care. Some don't seem to remember how cruel the press was to Kate. As one Facebook comment claims, they never did this when William was marrying Kate. It was all positive publicity. This is not off to a good start. The press gave Kate a good raking over, just as some are doing to Meghan today. The media deemed Kate, Waity Katie. This was a name they coined because Kate waited so long for Prince William to ask her to marry him, as an article from back in 2008 from the Daily Mail reports. The press had a field day with Kate's family, who owns a huge and very successful party supply website. They pulled them apart, accusing them of trying to cash in on the royal wedding of William and Kate, as the Mirror reported back then. The headlines were relentless at times when it came to criticism of Kate Middleton and her family. Still, others don't see the wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan happening at all, or they see their marriage lasting for only a short period of time once they are married. "I just don't see this marriage lasting. Sorry, I wish I could say the future looks great, but with all considered it may just be a short stay," said one Facebook comment. Another stated, This wedding will never happen. It looks as if history is repeating itself, and with the latest reports putting Kate and Meghan on very friendly terms, Meghan would have someone by her side that Kate never had, someone who has been